All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Oh, man.
Today we continue on at Wildcard.
I mean, I have never played a snow game, but I love snow games because anything happens.
And the New York Giants.
Damn, I should have put on all white. That would have been nice.
Off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wildcard game. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. They complete it to Hill. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now the Auburn product, Corey Graham. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Going deep downfield for Ross. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I was like, oh,
they were trying to liven up this
I tried to playmaker him to go the other way.
Good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch him flat-footed and get a big play.
Defense, we shut down 49ers last game. Let's see what we can do against
Ball out a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
I was too. I was like, maybe my team was mad or something. I'm like, damn.
They come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
I fucking QB spy, and you're going to go the other way.
That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels and picking up some nice yardage.
Now Gurley. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the pistol, it's Gurley. Powers through. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ben Gideon in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. And Lutz puts this one through. Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyreek Hill, 77
and one player I did not use against Big Daddy was Tyreek Hill. It was like, you want to rest him? I'm like, shit, I got 5 others with 96 speed. That's fine.
Pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to
he can take a break
on the road, it certainly helps to have big play in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
Come on, DJ Hayden. He had about 2 picks last game.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
I'm going back to you.
From the 44, Murray looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that.
Connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. No.
Yeah, sometimes it do that. Like, you have to pause the game every time you know,
down he goes.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Murray. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Right there.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Here's Murray.
That's supposed to be a pig.
I need to change my emergency class go back.
But now it's 3rd and goal.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Here's Murray.
That's so fucking gay.
Touchdown, Giants. Josh Gordon there to make the grab. And the Giants are going to jump back
I'm going to spy me out. Spy it all. I'm just a man.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Lutz.
It's okay, offense. We can score in one play anyway.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. They're around the 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. Okay, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the Cardinal set of defense.
Trent Cannon is like, I don't know, 6'8", 92 speed.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down.
It's a league one of my friends from high school started up, and we play in the playoffs.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Another one you said was trash?
No, not that one.
We'll get you to
not the Facebook one. That 24 hours. This is way different.
As we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Now left side on the swing pass. Whoa, shifty. Whoa. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line.
Using your favorite running back.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together in one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And they went the wrong way there.
Jimmy, it's year 1.
Back at the 43-yard line.
He might get that in year 2. I don't know.
Yeah, let me look at something. I'll be right back. I gotta go get on this Madden real quick.
They go play action now. Jackson, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Meanwhile, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Byron Murphy, the first pick of the 2nd round, there defensively. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez.
Modern Warfare multiplayer
for the 2nd time.
Free weekend. Oh, that's for people who don't have the game. Yeah, that's probably what he's about to do.
Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is
you
going
don't
to
have
be
a regular Call of Duty game?
inside the 5,
nah, he just got
at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Well, Paris Campbell went up to star last week, and now he wants to go to superstar this week.
Hopefully that's what my running back wants to do.
And what league?
And Ricky Bobby.
That's what my runner Edo Smith did.
Yeah.
I need to trade for people backups. They get development faster once they start starting.
Got the hook up. This is Olsen. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run big plays after the catch.
Come on, Von
and gain
Miller.
that additional yardage.
And
Come on,
using
Von
that
Miller. We
speed
need
there to
strip.
turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Wait for Naheem Hines to get his development.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley.
But he don't be running. I can't get 100 yards, bro.
Looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Cabin fever, let go.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wildcard matchup.
Offense.
As we'll get you down the coast
Time to use the full playbook. We only down by 3.
Heavy, stop that.
You know what's funny? In a matter of a week, you went from the #1 overall pick to the #3 overall pick.
In this NFC Wildcard bout. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here.
No. Oh, man, that's fucking gay.
That's the 20. Touchdown, Giants. He goes 86 yards on the kick return. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Is that Khalifa? Man, is that Khalifa, man?
What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game.
I don't know how it's determining who has, like, what
if you press the kicking game,
you know what I'm saying?
create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
No, yeah, like in the league ring.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Yeah, I did get Paris Campbell to a 96 overall.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A good job defensively to hold it to 4 yards.
He'll be there by the end of the season.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Started on at 20,000 feet, so he went up to 12.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Yeah, see, Paris got his. He only went up 8 development.
And I think that one
that's why he's at 80 right now.
Out of bounds, so this will go only as incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core
Hopefully this dude's trash and I can run all over.
Like a basketball team.
I just got to get Paris Campbell his 150 yards real quick.
Whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Oh my God, he didn't shoot.
Down with Jackson. Deep ball for Goodwin. That's caught at the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Marquise Goodwin, 69 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Tyreek Hill, Marquise Goodwin, Jakeem Grant, John Ross.
17-14.
Yep, that's a good one.
So So just a
Miko Hardman.
game now as they send this one away.
Yeah.
This one fielded at
hey, y'all want to do fantasy? I'm like, keep. I'm like, keep.
28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Gurley again here on first down. And he stopped immediately there.
That Deshaun Hand.
Tackle that time to Deshaun Hand.
Early down stuff to put this offense in
precarious
Vaughn. Position. We know the securing the point of
Vaughn.
attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
I mean, Big Daddy said that the other game, Vaughn not going to do nothing, and he got 3 sacks.
Snap comes to Murray and 1. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's third down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Stay out there.
Work on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
Man.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Come on, bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
You gonna stay in that? Oh man! Here comes Khalifa Muhammad.
And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play that time for the Seahawks.
You better smack Muhammad, that trash-ass player.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now.
Because I got Khalifa Muhammad in every league I'm in.
It's because nobody wants his dead ass. He dead, bro.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
No, they're not
We're
Tex.
seeing more and more of these plays come
That's
from the college
Brian.
game into the NFL.
That Brian,
It was run with
my
success.
homeboy since middle school.
The evolution of the offensive linemen. We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Come on, Jakeem,
And
man.
he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
No, that's not.
Another
They're
nice
not
gain,
grand. That's
13
Corey
yards that
grand.
time, and another first
I got
down.
too many grands on my
Think
team.
of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Breida. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He'll try to run this one in, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
I mean, all he had to do is just cross the plane. That's all that matters.
Have once again taken the lead.
I fucking hate the fucking
good.
Oh my
could be a
damn,
miss
man.
here in a 1-score game in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration.
My first ever playoff game in the snow, and win finally got me in the 4th quarter.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game.
He does this all the time.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now.
That's so gay. Then again, I have no DBs.
There's a sense of urgency from the offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, let's play Warzone.
Murray now on 1st down. Catch made here by Campbell. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game.
That's Smith from Georgia now.
Continue to move on.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Gurley. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check 43.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw.
That's
they took away solos.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Yeah. Oh, no, there it is.
Mike Evans, 28 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
How many bullies do you have in the clip? I need that doing.
And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
So conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Well, definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead.
This motherfucker did a spin move, and the dude wasn't even close to him.
First down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Where you play Tex at, huh?
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up
so they sent him a trade, but he won't send it in the chat for it to be voted.
Fuck! crusher there.
Damn.
It's intercepted.
They're back in the fridge.
Where's that
He
at?
will return this one to the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
I mean, shit, you know.
That's a nice ass gun. That's a lot of power, bro.
Tyler Jackson need one more year, man.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And
that's a 3-round burst with assault, right?
Yeah, he got 97 throw power.
That's fielded in the end zone.
So basically, I have my own Patrick Mahomes, but he cheats.
They'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
You better get that
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with a pro
get out here, please.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll go to throw. He's knocked away and incomplete.
Just quit your team deathmatch anyway.
With a good coverage that
What you think,
time. Knocked it away. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard, realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
No problem either way.
I mean,
at least you know. At least you know that if somebody come up, they think they got armor on, they still drop.
So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yeah, it don't matter what you got on it. And as long as it's purchased legally and everything legal on it,
Jackson.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it.
Well, get it. You want to get it, bro. For you to use all that money, you might as well grab it. I mean, if that's just leaving it out, bro, I wouldn't worry about that.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, you know,
don't Texas have like, you know, like lenient gun laws?
When you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles, guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said,
they would automatically.
Pretty much everybody in this party live in Texas except for Jimmy.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
They
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
With that on you, bro, they're gonna assume you automatically trying to kill cops.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he's up across
that's the only bad.
down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't carry it in person, but that would be the only downfall. If you got caught with it.
That's too far away, bro.
To throw is Murray. Airing this one out for Evans.
I'd like to put on
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang
on.
on.
I mean, you can have it. You're right. You're right. As long as it's not loaded and all that stuff, but you know how shady cops are, fam.
And I know that yardage.
They see you got an armor-piercing bullet, fam. They automatically assume you trying to kill them.
Downs when you're talking about penalties.
That's all you need is that one white cop, bro.
And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Yeah.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already.
And they just looking out for you, fam. You don't know what's going to happen. You can get in any kind of trouble. You're talking armor-piercing bullets, bro. You're walking in a play. You're walking into something you really don't want to be in.
The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Armor piercing's armor piercing.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.